Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kiana, and for the last video of Vlogsmiths, this video is going to be my top 5 favorite styles that I did in 2025 on my locks, and some of them will be like my old faithfuls, as well as like a few styles that I tried for the first time that I absolutely love and have done multiple times now or can't wait to do in 2026. But I hope you guys love this video, and definitely let me know which lock style is your favorite. Alright, time to go through my favorite styles of 2025, and I'm gonna put them on the screen over here because I got lots of pictures. So I've listed for the first style of 2025 that I love. This was something I never did before. It was a twisted Barbie ponytail. Oh my goodness. I had been wanting to do a Barbie ponytail for so long, but I didn't think my hair was long enough. I kept going, oh, it's not long enough. It's not long enough. And then when it hit like, it wasn't yet mid back, but it was like past my shoulders for sure by like this much. I was like, you know what? Can I try it? I went to a different loctician. She was like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, well, I don't want it to just be a ponytail because I personally love taking out my locks and seeing the curls whenever I do any twisted style. And she was like, okay, no problem. So what she did, and you can see in these photos, she basically twisted up the side, and I don't remember if she two-strand twist them. I'm pretty sure she two-strand twisted them up. And then the ponytail is actually in two-strand twist too, with the bottom having like a lock knot at the bottom. And then she also gave me bangs too. And that style was so cute. I mean, I ended up doing a lock ponytail, I think twice this past year after that because I loved it so much. Sleeping in it, I'm not gonna lie, having something at the center of my head was not fun. I ended up taking it down, I think, after 2 weeks. And that's simply because of the ponytail aspect. If there was a way to leave them all down when I didn't do like the twist up on the side, then I definitely would have. But since I couldn't, I ended up taking it down because sleeping was a nightmare. I sleep on my side sometime, but I prefer to really sleep on my back and then kind of just roll around. So it didn't have the longevity that a lot of other styles do, but it was so cute. I love the way it looked. I felt like it brought my face alive. And it was super cute. Your hair doesn't have to be super long at all to do that kind of style. If you're working with a good stylist, they'll be able to work with whatever you got. Because my sister actually just got, she came down here for Christmas and she went to my loctician and she got a Barbie ponytail. And her hair is much shorter than mine. I think her locks are just not hitting shoulder, but she's had locks multiple times. But anyway, the lock Barbie ponytail, the twisted lock Barbie ponytail was definitely one of my faves of 2025. And I'll definitely be returning back to it in this next year. Super cute. The second hairstyle that I loved, which is another ponytail, was a swooped bang ponytail. I did my own swoop bang ponytail. I think it was in the springtime. Some photos over here. I did it in the springtime, and I went up to go have brunch with like my friend and one of her best friends, and it was just this outdoorsy vibe and the sun was shining. And it was so cute. I feel like it gave me like a 90s vibe, especially with the sunglasses that I wore with it. And I loved it also because it didn't require any twisting or anything like that. All I had to do was take down the ponytail at night because my hair was already like straight. And I don't even think it was retwisted, which was the best part. And I could put it back up. It was super easy. What I will say, if you've never done a swoop, you do have to swoop it like behind here. So it requires a good bit of, what's it called, bobby pins to kind of secure that back in the swoop style that you're looking for. But it was so cute. It was really easy to do. It's just the bobby pins part. You're gonna have to use a lot of bobby pins to wrap it up. And that wasn't my first time doing a ponytail. I don't want to say. I think I had tried it once before, but my front hair wasn't long enough, so it was painful. And not painful in the sense of like it actually hurt. It was painful in the sense of like I didn't enjoy it, and I felt like I had to use so many different bobby pins to just secure that back part. But with my hair at the length that it was in those photos, it was so easy. It was so cute. I love me a little ponytail, whip, and it was super easy. So definitely one of my favorites, and I will be doing that one in 2026. The next one, okay, y'all, I've done flexi rods, but this set was so different. So for Easter this past year, I did flexi rod sets in a different style where I think I like rolled the bangs or something like that. Either way, I'd never had it come out like this. It looks so beautiful. I love that I had a bang. I love that it was really framed around my head, and it was a hit. Everyone thought it was absolutely beautiful. It made me feel so elegant. I was like, oh my gosh, next time I go to a formal event, I want to use flexi rods. And since then, I've been using flexi rods a ton. I know y'all can see all my stories, not my story. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, on my stories, but on my YouTube, I think I have like 2 or 3 flexi rod tutorials already. And then on my TikTok, I think I've done flexi rods probably at least 5 times. I use flexi rods a lot, and I think I like them because they're easy to sleep in. The only thing I'll say is hard about sleeping in flexi rods is you need to find a bonnet that actually fits it. When I use all my flexi rods, I have a special bonnet. I wore my green bonnet in the other video. That is the one I typically use for that. I use it regular, a lot of times, my just little stretch cap, easy one. But for flexi rods, just because the volume, the size of them, if you use the red and blue like I do, and the red is the kind of skinny ones, you're gonna need a big bonnet. But the results will be worth it. And I will say, even when it starts to loosen, there's so much you can do with the waves, which is why I like flexi rods. Because if I do it, let's say on a Saturday, wear the style Sunday, usually I have at least a good week or more out of that, those waves, which is why I loved them. But the way they were styled here was giving Lil Bo Peep who lost her sheep. I don't know if it was because of the dress that I was wearing for Easter, but I absolutely love that style, and it was just so cute. Next one is my I think it is my favorite hairstyle, like go-to hairstyle, and it's definitely coming next when I'm done with this, which is curly twisted locks. For me, knowing that I can wear this bob for weeks, and then when it comes out I have curly locks. Curly locks are my favorite. I think they look so good, and it's just fun to see that kind of texture on locks, and I love how they look on me. I feel like they're fun, they're kind of wild, which I like being able to do all that, flip them around. So you'll see I have a good bit of photos with my, what's it called, 2-strand twist out, basically, on locks. I love them, and I feel like that lasts 2 weeks with its full style in it. In the 3rd week, okay, it's the crinkles probably aren't as, defined, and you're probably gonna see them falling for sure. But if you wear your bob or your twist long enough, that twist out is so cute. And I just feel like there's so much you can do with it. You can basically do every style you normally do, but now with a crinkly, excuse me, sorry y'all, my allergies. But you can basically do all of the same hairstyles that you love, but now it just has the textures and the squiggly curliness of the twist out, which makes it so much fun. And that's why I love my twist out so much, because it's never just one hairstyle. I now have all my favorite hairstyles I can do with this fun texture, which is why I love it so much. And twist outs are probably my favorite and my go-to. The reason I've reduced it is because if you see my other videos, we are doing lower maintenance styles because we don't want to over manipulate our hair. So unfortunately, not do as much anymore, but that's definitely one of my favorites because it is too cute. Like, look at the texture, it's so cute. I just love it. I love it so much. Last style is actually a twist on the twist out style. So this year I was invited to, I think, a day party, and I already had my twist out going on, so I was like, oh, what would work with this outfit? And I ended up doing a bun with like tendrils in the front because I had the crinkles going on from the twist out, and then I had the back out, so it was so cute. I feel like it gave crimps, and I think that's why I love the twist out so much, because the twist outs, sorry y'all, my hair acting funny, the twist outs basically give crimps for locks, because I mean, what other way are we ever gonna get crimps without locks? We're not. And I feel like this is the closest thing, and I feel like this style made me think of Bratz or Spice Girls. I'm getting my age. I'm still young, I'm 29, but I just felt like a little Bratz doll with my crinkles. I thought it was cute. They were long. I could still play around with my hair. I could take it down and have all my crinkles nice and long. It was so, 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 so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. Like, I loved it. That was probably one of my favorite styles I've done this year. And it was super easy. As you can see, all I did was literally, I took the top half and I made a messy bun, and I made a messy bun, and I just wrapped it until it had the like shape that I wanted, and then I just had the piece on the side and just had the back down there, and it was super cute. I got compliments on my hair the entire night, and people were like, oh, it's so cute, oh my gosh, the crinkles, it's so 90s, it's so 90s, which is funny. I was born in the 90s. People always tell me my style reminds me of the 90s. I'm like, oh, my age. But anyway, that style was super, super cute, and I loved it. All right, you guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys loved seeing my favorite styles of 2025. Definitely let me know below which styles were your favorite, and let me know what styles you'd like to see me try in 2026. But that is the end of today's video. And for everyone who's been here with me through 2025, new subscribers, old subscribers who've been here in the years before, I just want to tell you guys thank you. I appreciate you guys. I love making this content. I love when you guys love it, and I appreciate you guys even being here and supporting my content. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and fantastic New Year's Eve, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.
I feel so lonely and lost in here. I need to find my way home. I feel so lonely and lost in here.